It's true, I am back. Hope you guys are having a great day. We were in Colorado for a week, which was incredible, by the way. Now, I did film while I was out there, and I guess I could give you, should I give you a little sneak peek of it? I think I should. Is it really? Can you show everybody, how far is it?
They're not gonna be able to see either. It's so far down that you literally can't see the bottom.
My God. How close, babe?
It's close. Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is it. We made it. We made it up. Holy cow, over 13,000 feet right now. The tallest peak in Colorado, one of the tallest in the United States. Looks like a freaking movie up here. Look at this. Incredible to say the least. Now, I've never been west of like Ohio, much less way out in the Rockies, way out there. I mean, it just unbelievable, truly unreal. All the people saying like, Mike, you gotta get out there, you gotta go out west. You were right, and we are definitely going to go back. The video, I can't wait to release the video for you guys. But anyway, yeah, I haven't gone a week. I haven't gone more than a week without an upload like that for, I would say, 4 or 5 years on YouTube, maybe not even ever, because I've gone on like vacations and sometimes it's 4 or 5 days, maybe even 6, but I've never gone a full week. And I think it was actually 8 days without an upload. But you know, we were traveling, we were out there, and I wanted to make the most of the trip. So every single day was jam packed with hiking or driving somewhere, off-roading, trying new things. I mean, it was go all the time, which is what I wanted, you know? Getting a little bit older, so I feel like I want to have those life experiences and not always film something while I'm at it, but at the same time, I really enjoy filming. So when I knew I was going to take the TRX on the Imogene Pass and all these crazy trails, I knew I had to film that. And I think it's going to make an incredible upload. But anyway, yes, I am back. So now we're back into an upload schedule. I actually had a couple of videos in the pipe ready to go, but every time we would get back to the house, because of the time change, it would be like 8 or 9 o'clock, and it would be like 11 or midnight here. So I was like, well, that's too late to upload. So then I didn't. But I have videos ready to go, and now we're gonna be back on a regular upload schedule. Big updates. Lots of stuff happened while I was gone. Number one, the fight last night. Who watched it? I did. It was incredible. And you know, I can't root against, I love Conor, but I can't root against Dustin Poirier. He's a great guy. And you hate to see either one lose. You definitely hate to see someone lose like that. Brutal leg injury. Do I think he'll be back? I don't know. If I was 32, you know, the fight game is a young man's sport. If I was 32, now there are guys who are older than that fighting still, but he's made a lot of money. You know, you don't have to do this anymore. I know he loves to, but after an injury like that, most guys who come back aren't ever really the same anyway. And there was already that question of like, is it the same McGregor that we knew from years ago? I don't know. I don't know if he'll come back. I would love to see it. I'd love to see a fourth fight, a real fight, but I gotta say, I think Dustin had it either way, honestly. But, you know, as much as it pains me to say that, because I've loved, McGregor is actually who inspired me to get into boxing and MMA. He's a very inspiring guy. I think Dustin would have had it. Anyway, an update back to the car stuff. I don't know if everyone out there, I assume that most people who like cars are also into MMA and that kind of stuff, but maybe not. I could be wrong. An update on my car, the Aventador. I think it could be sold to potentially a very, very famous person.
From FI, Street Speed 717 is selling his yellow Aventador for $295,000. Got a link?
Tin the Tap Man. I don't know if he is going to pull the trigger on it, but that would be cool. Either way, I have a couple of real buyers lined up. So shortly, the Aventador will be gone on the channel. I know it's very sad, but it was between this and the 63. And you know what? After the trip, especially before the trip, it's weird. It's like I did all these life experiences, and I don't really even care that much anymore. I know I'll get another one someday. I'll get a better one in SVJ. And this car I feel like is unreplaceable. Not really that sad anymore. And I'm super ready to start the ACR build on the channel. That's gonna be ridiculous. I know that I said I wasn't gonna buy any more cars because of the house build and everything else, but this was a cheap one and it was really pretty. I had to get it and I think you guys are going to love it. Just a simple little small build. Before we do that, we have to call the winner of the 6x6. That's right, one of you is about to learn that you won the 6x6 Jeep Gladiator. You might be watching this right now, and then you'll already know, of course, but I do see a lot of comments, and maybe other giveaway companies do it differently, but for ours, and I think a lot of them, like, you are not contacted before by the sweepstakes company or anyone else. Nobody contacts you. Like, when we make this phone call, that is the first time that person knows that they won. Like, it's all real. The reaction is real. So making the call, I think, is, and I've always said this, I think it's the most fun part. So let's go make the call for the 6x6 winner, and then we'll get the new car for the channel. Oh, let's do it. Who's our winner, Beav? Who we got?
It's Brian.
Brian in...
I think it's Virginia.
Virginia.
It's a 540 area.
Loudoun County.
That's all I know about it.
Maybe it's part of Randy's crew. Yeah. Loudoun County, Virginia.
Could you imagine?
Dude, we... That wouldn't be good if it's Savage Garage.
Ready? We'll call?
Yeah, I'm ready. Call. Brian. Okay, well, after what happened last time, I'm not going to even joke about a warranty. Okay, hung up instantly.
Oh, he's on the job.
Well, it's Sunday at 6 o'clock.
He's probably a paramedic / firefighter.
He could be.
We'll call right back.
Yeah. Dude, he's a firefighter.
This cannot be 2 bad calls in a row. If you guys don't remember what happened with the Hellcat winner, not good. We called like 3 times. He picked up, screamed obscenities, and then hung up on us. This is real. Like, they don't know we're calling. I mean, we tell people to watch for the call, but are you sure that's the right number?
Yes.
That's just going instantly to
Yeah, I double checked.
Dude, he's a firefighter, bro.
You think he's a firefighter?
Why would he be a firefighter? Where's that coming from?
Interesting fact. Before I started In-Chain Designs,
you were going to be a firefighter?
Dude, Loudoun County is known to, yeah, like they're legit like firefighters down there. They need them. Did the whole test, everything. It was like 4 tests: physical test, written test, lie detector test,
drug
test, and then interview test.
Which one did you fail?
None of them. here's how it all went down. I made it through everything.
Yes.
Got to the interview stage.
Yep.
And then this one question ruined it all. Are you comfortable with splitting firefighter with paramedic? Thank you for your time. I appreciate the interview.
Call. It'll just go straight to voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded.
Well, this is a new one, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of times we get like no answer, but it usually rings. This one is like his phone is off. We've been trying now for about half an hour total. We gave it a break, and now we're back at it, and we got nothing. You would think people would be like ready. Like, I'd have my phone out and I'd be excited. I'd be waiting for the call, but I guess some people just enter and then either don't care or forget about it, or maybe he just got a t-shirt because he liked a t-shirt and doesn't even know about the giveaway. Well, he has to know because he follows all of us.
Yeah.
So he definitely knows. It isn't just like a random person who came across our website. We've tried for a while now. We're getting nothing, not even like an inkling, no rings or anything. So we will wait. I don't know, we've never had a problem. I think the only other one that it took a while to get back to us, it was like a few hours, but not bad. Legally, I don't know exactly what we have to do for the winner in order, because a lot of people say, oh, move on to the next one. Well, we can't just move on. I don't know all the requirements, but we can't just say, well, screw it and pick the next, because there are runners up. I think it's at least, for a few days. I'm assuming we will hear back, but we do try for a while. If we don't hear anything after a few days, or whatever the legal requirement is that we have to follow, then we will go to the next winner. But for now, we're gonna have to leave it. So it's kind of a bummer, but if you want to be our next winner, every $5 spent on the website, 15 entries for that car, badass, and maybe you'll answer the phone in 2 weeks when we call the winner of that one. So get entered, good luck, and now back to the video. Jeep 392, 6.4 liters of freedom. Next step for the Jeep is going to be big wheels and tires on it. I'm thinking we go 38s. I can fit 38s with no lift. And then after a little bit, we'll try it with the 38s, and then we'll go to 40s, but we're gonna need a lift kit for 40s. It's gonna be awesome though. I love this Jeep as an off-roader, although I have been thinking about maybe switching to a 2-door Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, because that would be even better off-road. I got hung up on a lot of rocks out there that I would not have if it was a 2-door, shorter wheelbase. I don't think you can get a 392 in the 2-door, which I really like the V8. But I have to say, like on the trails, I didn't use the power at all, so you really don't need it. Active exhaust on and go. So easy to forget that you're in a friggin' Jeep Wrangler when you have a big V8 and you know you got lots of power, because we all know Wranglers are fun, great off-road, not very fast. This one is fast. They should have done this a long time ago. I feel like they could charge almost anything for this and people are gonna buy it, because people do those conversions. And some companies do offer a warranty, but it's never gonna be as good as a factory warranty. And the market for this, like, people freaking want it. People want a V8 Jeep. Speaking of two-door Wranglers, that's a good point. Now, I don't think they do. If I'm not mistaken, they do not offer the V8 in the two-door. 500 horsepower in a two-door Wrangler would be absolutely hilarious, and I want one. But again, I don't think they offer it. I think it's V6 or the new 4-cylinder turbo only. We'll see though. Wow. Dang, it is freaking absolutely gorgeous. My God, this color, guys, you can see it in the glasses. This color is wild. Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Match with your other two Jeeps. Is that not a Jeep?
Come on.
It looks like, oh, it's a,
Come on.
oh, it's a G-Wagon. Oh, I thought it was a Jeep. It's like a Jeep, but like a luxury, like
Jeep.
kind of like extra cool. You look
Although
at it
it's
like,
just rides just as stiff.
it's sweet though. The
And the
blue.
interior is great too.
What sucks is that the GoPro's not showing. The GoPro's showing it like darker. It's super light.
No, it's light. It's got high metallic in it.
Looks like ZR1.
Yeah.
Looks like the old C6 ZR1.
I mean, it's the 3LZ, so
It's
it's got the
exciting,
nav, the
man.
heated seats, the heads-up display.
Oh, it's got all that.
It's got all that.
Wow. Back to basics. I love it.
love
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Simple.
GM accessory.
That's a great
cargo mat.
Ooh,
Look at that.
Couldn't have been cheap. I know they charge for these because
Oh,
I bought
yeah.
one for my car.
I
It's
know.
like 200 bucks.
Yeah.
It's looking more like a regular blue on the GoPro right now, but it's actually, it's almost kind of a, more of a turquoise blue. LS7. Beaver had a stroke. He was looking at it. That's how they put the red.
I know.
covers
I
on it.
love that.
Even though I don't really like red, but oh well.
No, it looks cool with this though.
LS7. Little heads cam pack.
I would.
Little heads cam. That way the heads are done.
Heads,
and you get a little cam.
Intake, exhaust, tune.
600 wheel.
I like it.
3,100 pounds. It's gonna rip.
Fast.
I did not know that was GM accessory.
Yeah. So they put those on the
So that you could buy, that was like an option.
yeah.
See, you're the expert, that's why. Seat belt on, clutch in, 3 pedals. What's this nonsense? I totally forgot that cars with 3 pedals exist. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels so good to be back in a manual. Wow, it drives really smooth. So smooth, holy crap. Very quiet though. This is all factory, an all factory car, unmodified. Actually, these days, pretty hard to find a C6 that hasn't been modified, but this one is bone stock, a great platform, only 37,000 miles on it. 37K, she's barely broken in, brand new. And I'll tell you what, it feels amazing to be back in a manual. It's been a long time. I actually like legitimately forgot that it was a manual when I got in it. I'm just so used to everything now is automatic. Everything is automatic now. A lot of people don't know. Before the C7 generation, every Z car was a manual only. So if you had a C6 Z06 or ZR1 or a C5 Z car, they were manual. You could not get them in an automatic. Also, fixed roof. The roof did not come off of the Z cars because, you know, you want maximum stiffness for track capability. Older Z cars were actually a little bit more extreme, a little bit more focused than the modern ones. You couldn't get a convertible. They were all fixed roof, manual only. Of course, that's different. With the C7, you could get a Z06 in a convertible or an automatic. A lot more people did. Far more people bought the auto than the manual. And for C8, it will be like that again, dual clutch only, no manual option. Manual won't even be an option. But yeah, the old school ones were the real deal, you know, real deal, manual only, NA 427 V8, 7-liter V8. Power was 505, which was a lot back in 05, and also a lot for a car that only weighs, again, 3,100 pounds. Very, very light car. These cars are awesome, you know, and they're going up in value for a good reason. The second I got in this thing, I drove it like 20 yards and I just felt happy. I felt good, you know, back in a manual car, NA V8. It already feels like something from the past, which I guess it really is, but it already feels like, man, those were the good old days. And that's how it's what it's like when you get in this car, you know, it's just a time that no longer exists. I hate to be one of those guys, but it feels right. Having a manual kind of feels right in this car. I don't know why. It's an experience that you can't get anymore. So these cars are really, I think now these are a great investment. I really do. Like, I think if you pick one up, keep it stock, or even modify it a little bit. The thing to do on a C6Z is the heads cam package. It really just wakes it up. I think they'll just keep going up. I think they'll keep going up in value, and God, it's fun. What's impressive is the way it continues to gain speed when you're already going like 100. It's so light and aerodynamic, it just pulls forever. It's so freaking fast up top. And that's one thing with my car. You know, my car drastically slows down as you get over 100 miles, like 120, 130 miles per hour, because it's, you know, a little bit heavier. It's got the big wing on it, not quite as aerodynamic in a straight line. This car, and that's what made these so freaking fast, they just pull up top. I mean, they go all the way to 200, no problem. You can do 180 miles an hour in 5th gear in one of these cars. July 4th weekend, got a red one, got a blue one. We need a white. Who's got a white Corvette to come over and do a burnout? As if we wouldn't get like 500 people here. I'll come do it.
This is the first I'm seeing this. This is really a pretty car.
C6Z. Now you had a C5.
I had a C5. This
Z06,
was convertible.
a regular one.
Regular one.
Okay.
Yep.
You had a C4 ZR1.
Right.
And now a C7 Z06.
Correct. This is really pretty.
This is you, buddy. Chrome wheels.
I like it. With the chrome.
There you go.
I know. I'm all in.
They won't
Chrome
be on
wheels.
long, but they're on now. Burnout pad's open for the 4th. You want in?
We're getting-
You
well,
look at the pad. You
I
got a
think
big
we need
burnout
to do
pad.
it.
You want in?
I think we need to do it. I'm in.
You want in?
I'm
or just
in.
me?
You know what?
I'm all fired up.
You know what? There were a lot of people that were really excited about when I got to 25,000.
That's right.
In Instagram, and I'm actually there.
Yep.
So I think a burnout maybe,
You want to do a
maybe in order.
I got the
And,
pad.
You know, when you've got America's sports car and July 4th,
You have to.
you have to.
Yeah. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll film for you. You film for me. I'm gonna rip it out. Oh, here comes he. Wait, the burnout pad is open. You want it?
That was impressive.
Burnout pad's open. Oh.
The neighborhoods
I hope I got
over
a
there,
good one.
they don't even look or react or care.
They don't even care.
Well, they were like,
assuming these people are new.
Burnout pad. They're used to. I think the neighbors are used to it by now.
you know, you're starting to get that real nice
I
street
know.
speed design in
Getting
your
a nice
driveway.
design, yeah.
I have seen this before, and
We'll
I
have to
do
clear
like
that
it.
one
I
next.
do like it. Yeah.
And then yeah, you gotta obviously slam on the brake, or just go flying into the yard. It's fine. All right, Rich. Now I can edit it if something goes horribly wrong.
Well, wait a minute. I got to turn stuff off, right?
Yeah. Okay. So hold in traction for 10 seconds. Yep. Hold that in. Yeah, it's the lame part of these new cars. All right, everything is off now. So I would say like, yeah, clutch 3500, and then let the clutch out real quick, switch that foot to the brake, and keep your right foot on the gas fully. If you don't know, if somehow you don't know, that's my neighbor Rich, and we do lots of dumb things together here.
Yes, we do.
And this is his beautiful custom ordered C7Z, unique car, chrome wheels, red calipers, red, and then the adrenaline red interior, carbon fiber, competition seats, carbon on the dash, manual, really cool car. And I think they look great together here, the red and the blue. Now it would be cool if we knew someone with a white one, but we don't. 2 out of 3.
Yep.
But I really like this blue. The Jetstream blue is such a great color. And then torch red.
Torch
right?
red,
Yep.
yep.
Okay, torch red for the new ones. Super cool to see him. Did you like your burnout?
I
didn't ask
loved
on
it.
camera.
You know what? It was my first real try at a burnout.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? It was fun. There's no question about it. But man, that's just crazy. What you do is off the charts
No,
crazy.
no.
I could not do that.
Sure you could.
No.
With a little practice, you can do anything. Rich scurried on over there because he didn't want to put his roof up. He likes to have it down, and why put it up and then, you know, take it back down again when he's over there. So he just headed out. But yeah, C8 Z06, new car on the channel, super hype about it. Back to basics. You know, it's a very affordable car, very much an affordable car, which I know you guys love those types of builds. And, you know, 40 grand 6 months ago would have been like low 30s, honestly, but the market just, you know, it's insane right now. Yeah, a very affordable car that looks good, sounds good, reliable. You can daily it. You can take it to a show. You know, it's not like a complete piece of crap that's fast. It's fast, but also looks nice and has a lot of modern features. Interior isn't the best on a C6, but it's good enough. You know, it's good enough. So super cool car. We're gonna have fun with it. Obviously already did have fun with it. The driveway's looking great, and I hope y'all are excited. So if you enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.